Here's your host, Clay Nelson.
Hey, hi, this is Clay Nelson Life Balance Hour. And Susan is back. So Susan's going to be here on the show with us. Now, the name of the show, because people always want the name sooner, because I got in trouble for it 2 weeks ago and cleaned it up last week, and I'm going to be good this week.
Good.
Yeah. The name of the show is what? Trust. So now, here's the deal. I want people to call in and just tell me what they trust or distrust right now in the world, in their family, in their business, in their life, in the government, in whatever. I don't want to discuss it with you. I just want to hear what you distrust or trust even. So as many of you as want to, just call in real quick and we'll take you on the first segment and we'll just, kind of set the pace of what the show is going to be like. Now, to call in here, okay, you want to call in locally at 564-1290, 564-1290. Long distance, 866-564-1290. And or you can email me at clay@mediasb.com. So that's clay@mediasb.com. Or if you want to, we're live streaming, so you can go to www.claynelsonlifebalance.com/watch, WATCH. And you can either watch us live on the show with the gorgeous, illustrious, hormonal Susan Nelson. Okay, and you can sign in there if you choose to, and then send us an email about what you trust or don't trust in your world right now. Okay, so let her rip. Come on, get the phone ringing. So 564-1290 local and 866-564-1290 long distance. Clay@mediasb.com email and live stream www.claynelsonlifebalance.com/watch. And we can go from there. Now, trust, the definition of trust. Let me see. The firm reliance on the integrity, ability, or character of a person or a thing. So think about that. So it's like, living from a place where you have no trust in the world or people around you, it's really a hard thing to do. Oh, we got a caller coming in. See what we got.
Bob, did you have a comment?
Okay, Bob's calling in. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. What you got?
Yeah, primarily it's just the government. I'm having a real hard time trusting these days.
Yeah, trusting the government. That's a good one. Anything else, Bob?
That's about it.
Okay, thanks for calling in.
Bet.
So there's one. So not trusting the government is a big thing right now. I'm going to talk about that today, too. So, living without, a measure of trust is really exhausting. It just wears you out, not being able to trust. And living from a place where you don't trust is really uncomfortable. So it's tiring, it's uncomfortable. And living from a place you don't trust is downright miserable. So there's nothing good about not trusting things in your life. What do you think? What are you looking at me for, Susan? I didn't do anything bad.
No, I didn't say you did anything
bad. Anyway.
But here's an interesting quote.
Okay.
Where did I read it? Oh, Cardinal de Retz says, "A man who doesn't trust himself can never really trust anyone else."
Yeah. Boy,
Cool.
that says a lot. I can't trust this headset. I can't hear anything. So I'm going to take this off.
How about this? Finley Peter Dunn. Trust everybody, but cut the cards.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, it's all about getting really squared away and really understand, how much trust is a part of our lives. We automatically trust our alarm clock that it's going to go off in the morning, except for when you're in a hotel. And
or,
then
you're expecting to get up like at 4:30 in the morning to catch a plane, and
Yeah.
you wake up 5 or 6 times during the night because you don't trust that you actually really did set the alarm
because
clock.
you don't want to miss the plane.
Yeah.
And, well, absolutely. So it's all about really trusting things that are predictable, normal, or you have some experience with. And then there's the trust or distrust with things that are new that you haven't experienced that you got to be responsible for.
Mm-hmm.
So there's all, and we're going to talk about that on the show today. So remember now, call in, and I want to hear what you don't trust or what you do trust. I'd like to hear some positive things also. Like I trust that I'm going to be breathing continually till at least 106. What else?
That's a big trust.
Susan, you're going, oh, no, not really. That long? Oh. Anyway, so, all right. So, here's a kind of a lighthearted example about trust. Like I have an English, a 7-month-old, no, he's 8-month-old.
He's 8 months, yeah.
8-month-old English bulldog. And he's in a kennel in my office, and I got a pretty good sized office. And when I let him out of the kennel and he goes out into the living room or out into the master bedroom or into the guest bathroom and stuff, I can't trust that he's not chewing on something, getting into something, and he's learned now to crawl up to, put his feet up on tables and pull himself up to see what's up there. All right, and he eats stuff that's up there.
Like rocks?
Like rocks or like anything else from your geology collection, that 1,000-year-old or 100,000-year-old rock he ate. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, my bulldog is now ancient from eating an ancient rock. Anyway, but the point is like I can't trust that Hitch is out there being good. And, he's being a puppy, but I can't trust he is. So if I'm on the phone and I'm in my office and he's not in my sight, I get all tense. I have to get up and go look for him and check him out and everything else. Most of the time he's doing good. So that's the point, though. It's like it chews up, you being present to where you are because your mind is just doing you when you can't trust. You just keep thinking of stuff. You just keep doing things.
Making up stuff.
That
doesn't
and everything
even
else.
exist.
Yeah. Now, hey, by the way, what was it? Was it a year ago we did Special Olympics?
No, it was in June.
Whoops. Okay. So the last Special Olympics thing we did was last June, and now the 3rd annual Special Olympics Classic Car Show fundraiser, is coming up. All right. It's a classic car show to benefit the Santa Barbara Special Olympics. It's going to be on Saturday, October 4th.
That's this Saturday.
That's this Saturday. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Santa Barbara City College, West Campus, Great Meadow. I mean, Santa Barbara City, that's a beautiful grassy area across the walkway.
It's
right?
outside of the library area.
Yeah, outside the library. So that's going to be really cool. So you can contact Sarah Spatero. She's the regional director at area code 805-884-1516. Or you can email her at Spataro, Spataro, at sosc.org. Okay? So it's a phenomenal car show. It goes to one of the greatest organizations in the whole wide world. So I request you get out there, enjoy this car show, have a great time.
Yeah, great cars and lots of fun, and a barbecue lunch, raffle prizes, live music by The Fog.
Oh, cool.
Family activities and free parking and admission.
It doesn't cost
Doesn't
anything
even
to go.
cost anything to go.
Oh, how cool. Well, how do they make money then? If it doesn't cost anything to go, how do they
Well,
make
I
money?
have no idea, but
So
I'm sure they got it figured out.
I got to figure this out. Okay. So Sarah,
Call Sarah.
Sarah, if you're out there, I need to know how the heck you guys are making money on a free show. So that'd be something to think about. Okay, so now, trust. I trust that Sarah has got her act together on
I do
this
too.
deal. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I've got to take a break now, and you're listening to the Clay Nelson Life Balance Hour with Susan Nelson back in her chair in front of her microphone after 2 weeks of being missing. And get on back here. You're listening to KCSB AM 1290.